Hello and welcome to the in-depth series section of Drishti IAS. I'm Aisha, and in today's episode we will be talking about the 3 cheers for the Navy. So the 3 INS vessels have been commissioned into the Indian Navy, and that is INS Surat, INS Nilgiri and INS Vakshir. So all three are ready to be commissioned into the Indian Navy, and this is a very good news for the Indian Navy, as this will boost the power of the Indian Navy 1000 times. So first of all, let us see the points of discussion. First we will be looking at the news, then we will talk about all 3 INS vessels, that is INS Nilgiri, Surat and Vakshir, and then these 3 vessels together, and in the end prelims MCQ. Topic is of relevance from General Studies paper 3, that is Defense Technology. So the news talks about INS Surat, INS Nilgiri and INS Vakshir commissioned. 3 cheers for Indian Navy. So this has happened for the very first time that 3 different vessels have been commissioned into the Navy in one go. As we move forward, Drishti IAS Mukherjee Nagar classes have now been shifted to Noida. So the admissions are open for the IAS GS Foundation course covering both prelims and mains. Admissions are open for English medium, while the Hindi medium batch is starting from 16th of January. Apart from this, the Delhi Karol Bagh batch is starting from 28th of January. So if you have any query, give us a call at 87501. Also, you can download the Drishti Learning app. So the news talks about that for the very first time, three Navy vessels have been commissioned at one go. And these are 3 frontline combatants, and the name is INS Nilgiri, INS Surat and INS Vakshir. So INS Nilgiri is a lead ship of the Project 17A Stealth Frigate class. Now Stealth Frigate class, when we say Stealth Frigate, it means that having a technology which is difficult for the opposition to detect the vessel. So detection of the vessel becomes difficult by the radar or any kind of other equipment. Then INS Surat, it is the 4th and final ship of the Project 15B Stealth Destroyer class. So it is a warship. Then INS Vakshir, 6th and final submarine of the Scorpion class project. It is a submarine. So Vakshir is a submarine, Surat is a warship, and INS Nilgiri is a Stealth Frigate class vessel. Then they are commissioned in the Indian Navy at the Naval Dockyard in Mumbai. So first of all, let us talk about the INS Nilgiri. Now look at this picture. This is the picture of the INS Nilgiri. Now when we say INS, that is Indian Naval Ship. So Indian Naval Ship Nilgiri, it is a stealth frigate. As I just told you, that the quality of the stealth frigate is that it is difficult to detect. Built under the codename Project 17A. Then it is a follow-on vessel of the Shivalik class or Project 17 frigate that are currently in service. So the Project 17 frigates that are currently in service, it is a follow-up on these vessels. Then it is first of 7 frigates in Project 17A being built by Mazagon Dock Shipbuilders Limited, Mumbai, and Garden Reach Shipbuilders and Engineers, Kolkata. So Mumbai plus Kolkata. Then it deals with both conventional and non-conventional threats. Conventional means the old traditional threats, while the new threats also it can deal with. Then it is crucial for anti-surface, anti-air and anti-submarine warfare. So water, air and surface, all 3 are covered by this. Then it is fitted with a supersonic surface to surface missile system. So surface to surface. Then medium range surface to air missile system, surface to air. Then a 76mm upgraded gun it also has, and a combination of rapid fire close in weapon system. So surface to surface, surface to air, and then it also has a gun. Then the other 6 ships of this class, apart from the INS Nilgiri, who all are the other ships of this class, they are INS Himgiri, Taragiri, Udaygiri, Dunagiri and Vindhyangiri. So they are at various stages of construction at Mazagon Dock Limited, Mumbai and Kolkata. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and this is the last one in the series. Now the next is INS Surat. So INS Surat is the fourth and the final stealth guided missile destroyer under Project 15B. So remember the project. Under Project 15B follows INS Vishakhapatnam, Mormugao and INS Imphal, and this is the INS Surat. So all these are names named after some or the other city in India. Then Indian Navy first AI, that is artificial intelligence enabled warship. So it is the first AI enabled warship. So this in itself becomes special, which will use indigenously developed AI solutions to enhance its operational efficiency manifold. So if the AI is used, it means that the ship is very, very high on technology and is upgraded with technology. So as it is AI driven, so the efficiency of the ship or the productivity of the ship is considered to be high. Then it is designed by the Warship Design Bureau, the Indian Navy's in-house warship design unit, and it is built by the Mazagon Dock Limited. Then the destroyers are a category of warships that have high speed and maneuverability. High speed means that with high speed it can move. Maneuverability is that the movement of the ship is also very high. So maneuverability is it can move in different directions. Greater strike capability, it means that the strike capability means to hit the hit capacity, and longer endurance. So the time period for which it can fight or it can operate is also high. So INS Surat, this is the fourth and last ship of Project 15B destroyer, the next generation stealth guided missile destroyers of the Navy. Overall length is around 163 meters. Displacement is around 7,400 ton. Then it is named after Gujarat's commercial capital, Surat. Then the ship has been built using block construction methodology. So it has been built using the block construction methodology. Then comes the INS Vakshir. So the INS Vakshir is the sixth and final submarine of the modern stealth Kalvari class built under Project 75. So Kalvari class, it is built under Project 75. Then diesel electric transmission systems are there. They are primarily attack or hunter killer submarines. Attack or hunter killer submarines means that they look for the target and then they can set missile for it or they can attack. So that is why they are also attack or hunter killer submarines, which means they are designed to target and sink adversary naval vessels. Attack and sink means that first they will target on the opposition and then they will hit the opposition. Then it undertakes a wide range of missions including anti-surface warfare, anti-submarine warfare, intelligence gathering, area surveillance and special operations. So it is not that it can be used only for a single purpose. It can also serve the purpose of surveillance, then intelligence gathering. Then submarines are armed with wire-guided torpedoes, anti-ship missiles and advanced sonar systems. So it is equipped with technology. Then Vakshir is named after a type of sandfish found in the Indian Ocean. And look at the image. This is how it looks like. And submarine, we all know what it does. It can go under water and it can work. Then three vessels together. So for the first time, a destroyer, a frigate and a submarine were joining the Indian Navy together. So for the first time, three vessels are joining together. Then it will also bolster India's strategic maritime influence. So the maritime era, the new maritime era for India will begin with the induction of these three vessels together in the Indian Ocean region and beyond. Then formidable deterrent against any regional threat. As the Indian Ocean, India's strength also needs to improve, because the neighboring countries of India, that you can take example of China, or you can say Pakistan, you can also say Maldives. So these are the countries with which India as of now, you can say the 100% good relations are not there. So the increasing the capacity and also the power of Indian Navy will be giving a big boost to India's maritime activities. Then in the end, the prelims MCQ, and like always, you people need to tell me the answer in the comment section. INS Vakshir is the 6th and final submarine of the modern stealth Kalvari class built under Project 70, Project 75, Project 80 or Project 90. So this is 70, 75, 80 and 90. So easy one, we have discussed this in the video. So give me the answer in the comment section, and that's all for today. Thank you so much for watching. Till we meet next time. Keep reading, keep writing and keep subscribing to the channel. Thank you.
For more informative content, like, share and subscribe, and do not forget to press the bell icon to get the notifications.